Hello everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another lesson in our ongoing French course. This is actually a follow-up to our last lesson. We looked at the verb rencontrer in the present tense. Rencontrer, remember, can mean different things. It can mean to meet someone for the first time. It can mean to meet up with someone or to run into someone by chance. So it has that meaning of meeting someone but by chance. So in English, this would be the equivalent of to run into somebody, not with a car or a vehicle, meaning just to see someone by chance. So this is a little quiz. How well did you assimilate our last lesson? If you need to review, you can go back and watch it. So let's go ahead and jump right into the quiz. So how would you say in French, I run into Pierre at the movies? So let's say it's a present tense. Present tense is for habitual actions. So the idea here is maybe you live close to the movies and so does Pierre. So you always run into Pierre at the movies. How would you say, I run into Pierre at the movies? Using the verb rencontrer. So make it a true quiz. Either jot your answer down on a sheet of paper or write it in a word processor and see if you got it right. Okay, so pause the video if you need time. So let's take a look at the answer in pieces. So the first part, I run into or I meet up with. Je rencontre. And then of course Pierre is very simple, Pierre. And then at the movies. Au cinéma. Je rencontre Pierre au cinéma. I run into Pierre at the movies. Okay, did you get that right? Parfait, formidable. Okay, on to the next one. She runs into Pierre at the movies. Take a second to think about it, jot it down, pause the video if you need to. She runs into Pierre at the movies. Let's take a look at the answer. So she runs into, elle rencontre Pierre at the movies au cinéma. Elle rencontre Pierre au cinéma. She runs into Pierre at the movies. Let's try another. We run into Pierre at the movies. Nous rencontrons Pierre au cinéma. Okay, and one more. They run into Pierre at the movies. Ils rencontrent Pierre au cinéma. Remember, for they, you can also have elle. Elle rencontre Pierre au cinéma. And there you have it. Did you get everything right? 100%. Parfait. Formidable. Okay, so on to the next lesson. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate it very much if you'd give it a like. To continue learning French and go on to another lesson, click on the video that appears here on your screen. See you soon. À bientôt.